For those of you who watched my video on the Promise Stone, you're thinking to yourself, this is rather intriguing. I'm curious about this. I wonder if I can do this for myself. And how do I go about properly selecting a particular stone? Well, let's talk about this. The stone should be small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, so it's easy to carry. It also should be devoid of any sharp edges. Why? So it doesn't poke a hole in your pocket and rip your clothing. Again, it's easy to carry. How do you go about selecting a promised stone? You don't have to own the property you are residing in. You can be renting. But while you're renting, that place is your home. And so psychologically, spiritually, and subconsciously, you are connected to it. Go around your property, look for a stone that is small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Makes it easy to carry. No sharp edges. Again, easy to carry. It's not going to tear holes in your clothing. What particular stone should you select? When I said that this is both a psychological, spiritual, and subconscious connection, I meant that. So allow your mind just to wander freely as you are looking over the property for a particular stone. Sooner or later, you're going to concentrate on one particular stone. Why? Well, again, it's that subconscious connection. Again, subconscious, spiritual, physical, it's all tied together. Select your stone. Now you have your stone. How do you form the connection between your promised stone and you? It's already done. It's already taken place. You may not have been consciously aware of it, but your subconscious mind has already locked on to the object. And as long as you carry this stone on your person, no matter where you go, no matter how far flung you go from the place that you live, your connection will stay intact because subconsciously and spiritually you are tied to the stone. The stone is tied to your residence, so the connection is maintained. In old times, in the old world, it was believed that this would protect you. This would guarantee that you could again return to your place of residence, unhurt and unscathed. Is that true? Well, I'll leave that up to you. But the fact is, it is a comforting object to own. You own the stone, and in some levels, in some respects, the stone also owns you. It's a one-to-one connection between you and your stone. Would your particular promise stone work for someone else? You picked a stone and you gave it to someone else who was not residing on the property where you picked the stone. Would there be a connection? I don't think so. Why? Because this doesn't have anything to do with their residence, doesn't have anything to do physically or subconsciously with them, because they didn't connect in the selection of the stone. You did. So the stone to them is just a stone. The stone to you is indeed a promise stone. It's an interesting ritual and belief. Is it true I don't know. You be the judge. How entangled, how deeply immersed do you become with your own stone? That's up to you. That's up to you. Even to this day, there are people who will not leave home without carrying with them their promised stone. Because again, there's a physical, spiritual, and psychological or subconscious connection between them and their particular stone. While you still can, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off, because tomorrow, not guaranteed to anyone. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.